We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. And if you're an Adrian Peterson fan, that's the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down, or this could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
48-yard line.
Second and 12. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And his throw is incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now first carry for Derrick Henry. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
That's good.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the
Watch
marker.
that run commitment,
Good gain
bro.
of 9 on first down.
Make it pay.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Tannehill down a throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Ain't no thing. You a cover 3 junkie. I can tell, bro. Same play. You better cover that fullback, that running back next time. It's going to get open. Something's getting open. You better pick up that running back, because I'm getting one of them. Your choice.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway.
At the 40-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Tackled at the 34-yard.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs
a mile away, right?
Of opportunities for this offense going forward.
In case you happen to be wondering why I ain't falling for it.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again to Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd and 1.
Now Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Told you about that run commit, Danny. You're lying.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Banana in the tailpipe again, bro.
And he'll be
Stop
out
trying
of
to stack my
bounds,
box.
able to get it
Smarter
down to
than
the
you.
25 there. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
On the pickup.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Kendricks made the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Bring your dude in the box. I'm just going to ID you, bro. And you're getting picked up.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
ID you in motion, you're going to get picked up.
On EA Sports.
It's that simple. Even if you run commit, I'm going to still have an angle. Just make sure you run commit the right side. Basic one-on-one understanding what the game can do and what the game
Now
can't
a first and 10 at the 11. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. That's
gotta
complete.
go cover that, bro. Can't sit in the man defense and not cover a stick route or a match.
Titans. Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Stay alert, stay alive.
To try here for the extra point. And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee.
You up, Mr. Smith?
Titans 7. Jaguars nothing.
Your turn.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They start the drive with Peterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Be quicker, Cap.
Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick.
You dropped that.
And the throw there.
Hey, put your foot behind that, bro.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
On the return, Jackson. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward.
You're playing this game like it's Madden 19, bro. It's not Madden 19. You can't bring safeties in the box and not get it. You don't pay for it. But I'll teach you. I will teach you a lesson.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I have no problem with teaching you the ins and outs.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I'm going to beat your guts up until you pinch that line.
Good enough for the first down.
Nice carry there.
Or crashing so I can hit you with the outside run.
And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play the long game. It's a chess match, baby. You play chess? I do. Just play a lot before COVID, man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill over the middle to Smith. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up
some legs out on you a little bit here.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert.
You had to pinch the line. You knew the dive was coming.
43-yard line.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
I threw it.
This one caught by his tight end
wide open up the middle.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play.
Like that corner
it's nice
blitz.
to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The tackle made by Miles Jack. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Might have to take the 3 on this, fellas.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
2-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
The tackle made by Miles Jack. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
From the 30 on second down, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Bad angle, bro.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Good kick, folks.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Had no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, what you got for me?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive? Well, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
To kick off for Jacksonville.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
First and 10.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Tannehill on first down. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one
Don't worry,
right to
you won't
start the
score.
3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to
Give me
play.
a pick.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Oh, no. Take it on that one, though.
Amazing, perfectly
get this
placed as that
safety,
ball goes
fellas.
1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also
have to
excellent
get him. He gonna have
golfers.
to
They know
pass it.
distance control. You know what else they have? Same
gonna
groove
have to
motion
pass it.
over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Yeah, you're going to have to pass that, bro. Try to get this safety here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
I know you're trying to throw it quick. You're trying to throw it quick, bro. I know taking away your primary option, you're going to have to throw it to somebody else. And hopefully I don't have. Hopefully my shade coverage is not in the right position. Because this is either going to be a pick or a safety. It's coming. It's coming. I smell it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Gotcha.
It's Kaepernick.
Ah!
And that'll be incomplete.
I knew you was going there.
Pretty good shot.
I know you going there. You trying to get it to him. It's your best option. I'm coming for you, bro.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
I'm coming for you. You going 3 and out if you ain't giving me this pick of this
That means
inner.
they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Gotcha.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, this is just a continuation of what
Try
we
to
saw
get
in
that
the
safety
first
back.
half. So
Damn
much
sure
for a
tried to
fresh
get it.
start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off target throws, no
Damn
rhythm
sure
throwing
tried
the
to get it.
football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
What's blocked?
He's gonna score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Ooh, the boys blocked it.
And you don't see this one very often, but that one was blocked, deflected, whatever you want to call it, and they were able to pick it up and advance it into the end zone for a touchdown.
It is a punter with the heap. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion.
Since I got the
is
trick
successful.
going on, I might as well go ahead and take it all the way.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's that banana in the tailpipe.
Take it in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick.
Oh, I couldn't.
He throws there, incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target.
They coming, bro. They coming. They coming.
Maybe a little frustration.
They coming.
The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
2 yards.
First to throw is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right.
Thought he passed the line. I swore he passed the line, fellas.
But not before they work it across.
Swore he passed the line.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's go ahead and neutralize him right now.
Well, when the Jaguars want to throw the football, they often look to D.D. Westbrook, who just completed that play there. 101 targets, 66 catches for both 2018 and 2019.
Kaepernick now on first down.
Give it to me.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass. And
trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted.
Mouth.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And to the 40-yard
They make
line.
audible score, brother. They make audible score.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now. But he's still got room to grow.
With that comeback route, didn't you?
Excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Yeah, that's what the scouting report said. You like to do comeback routes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made,
I'm going to get rid of that.
Hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Boom, 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 boom. Let me try this one.
Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries.
Wide receiver.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
Ooh, here come that corner blitz. It's still coming.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
You ain't got me with it
4
one
yards
time.
on that
I think
last
you
completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch that tight end, bro.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Tannehill's
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion.
Field goal,
and keep
right?
moving
Take
things
the 3.
forward. Almost as bread and
Game
butter
is ours.
as a good running back dive play.
Take that back.
Third and 2, Tannehill. And it's complete.
Tell for that banana in that tailpipe, bro. Too aggressive.
Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Titans.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Last quarter coming up.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
For first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Tucker McCann out now for the Titans field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
19-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
32.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
First catch for the man who led the Jags in catches a year ago, and it's a Jacksonville first down. And he's got this down to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Titans 32, Jaguars 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominating and kicking around.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dayon Buchanan.
Tackle made.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Being chased out left. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And Kaepernick can't escape this time. Taken down to the end zone for a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Tannehill going to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Fights through and now a crease. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal.
Under 10. Block. There you go, Tiger. 47.
Now it's Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to... A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Check. Where at?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
47's the mic. Check. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hip. Ship.